This is a general reading for Scorpio for May 15th through the 31st. So Scorpio is your sun or moon rising or Venus. This is a general reading for you, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I have Nina here on the table and Jason's in the bedroom right there. And so if you hear any little noises, that's probably Nina snoring. For the month of May, I'm again offering a 30-minute complimentary reading, selecting from those who either subscribe or put a comment in May, and I will randomly select one person from those two groups. And then I will post that information in the comments in the community. I do read all of your comments and I appreciate them. So please let me know how this resonates with you, this reading. And I do really appreciate those. Also, if you like the video, consider hitting the like button, share the video, tell your friends about the channel. This is how the channel continues to grow. I am doing personal readings in the month of May. If you want a reading, you send me an email. My email address is listed on the YouTube channel. And the price is 10 euros or $11 for 15 minutes, or 20 euros or $22 for half an hour. And you would send me an email and I'll give you the link for the PayPal. And then I like to have your date of birth and your Gmail address, and then send you a private for your eyes only video and the link for that. So thank you so much. Now, I have selected through Spirit two oracle cards, and I'm using the Hanson Roberts deck for the Celtic Cross. And that's your first card, the 10 of Wands. So the very first oracle card that was selected for you is for Scorpio is from the Wisdom of the Oracle, Treasure Island. The law of attraction brings dreams into fruition, the results of positive thinking made manifest, abundance appearing as from nowhere, financial gains and the sharing of good fortune. The Oracle's message: you've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase, where all the long, hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. In all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others, as treasure shared multiplies the magic. Well, it looks very good, doesn't it? Scorpio, that is manifestation of prosperity coming to you. So for the Celtic Cross, the first card we have is 10. Remember, it said through your hard work, and there is the 10 of Wands, your hard work, but it's also the end of a cycle, crossed over by the devil. Then we have the 4 of Pentacles. So you are in a very toxic situation with it. We'll see if it's work or home. Behind you is the Chariot, a decision to move forward. Crowning you is the 8 of Swords. Ahead of you is the 7 of Pentacles. Then we have the 7 of Swords, so we have 2 7s. 3 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands, 4 of Swords reversed, which is back into action. And the final outcome, the broken heart, with a message. 4 of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. King of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. That's very good. New beginnings for work. Eight of Swords. Knight of Cups. Six of Swords with the Chariot. Nine of Pentacles. Three of Rods crossed over with the Two of Swords. Wondering what to do. So I look at this and it can be read in a couple of different ways. Remember, this is a general reading. So the general reading can be, in this case, work or home or a project. But I look at it can be work or it can be home because there's cups, there's also pentacles. So remember, this is a general reading, so look at which one applies to you. Because we have here, their heavy burdens, could be work, could be home, looking towards your horizon, crossed over by the Devil card. Now, I always read the Devil card as those attributes which keep a person from being authentic with themselves or with others. It is those behaviors that are toxic, can be addictions, can be spending money recklessly, can be domestic violence, can be arguments, can be illegal activities. But there's some heavy burdens around you related to the Devil card. The behaviors of other people around you are affecting you and putting burdens on you because of their irresponsibility. Because of that behavior, can be at work or can be at home, you are bearing the blunt. You're bearing the burden of that other individual or of the situation because of the toxicity of the situation, whether it be those addictions or spending money, toxicity, argument, whatever it is. It's becoming a burden and a burden on your back because if you look, it's carrying those burdens, heavy burdens because of the behaviors of the Devil card. And then you're looking at your horizons. And if you look, you see the ships in the harbor. You know, the ships aren't moving yet. And you're not moving to the ships. You're looking at them, trying to figure out which one are you going to pick. And you can't decide. This is cannot decide if you're going to leave that situation. You're looking at what are your options and you haven't decided. You're blindfolded. So for some of you, you haven't decided if you're leaving that toxic work environment. For others, you haven't decided if you're leaving that toxic relationship. You're blindfolded. You don't have the information. You haven't decided. And you're looking at your horizons. You're looking at, okay, wouldn't it be nice if? But you're not taking any action. You're not moving towards them and they're not moving towards you. You're sort of like in limbo. It's almost like a time warp where you're just floating around, haven't decided what you're going to do. You're looking at your horizons. You're looking at wouldn't it be nice, but you haven't done anything. It's an inaction. Is what it's saying. Now, at the base of it is standing firm. And this can be at work or it can be in a home situation. This is standing firm. It's like learning something. It can be at work and knowing that the harvest is just about there. So it could be that you're at work, you're standing firm, whatever is going, if it's a work situation, when it's ever going on around you, know that the harvest will come. That you just stay the course if it's about work. Because the harvest is coming. It's the Nine of Pentacles. It's just about there. Because with the reading about the inaction just behind you, and it could have been a while back, or it could be now, that you're moving forward and taking command of your boat. You're saying, I'm leaving this situation, I'm moving forward. So it could be that there was a time of inaction and now you're moving forward. For someone that could be. Because this is the movement card behind you. Because for some, it's what's on your mind is you are, because of this situation with the Nine of Cups, you are like bound up. You don't know what to do. This is, it could be that physically you've left the person, but emotionally you're in that bargaining stage. The 5 stages of grief, one of them is bargaining. There's the denial, and there's the depression, and but it could be that you're still like in denial, or you don't know what to do because you're emotionally still tied to this person. It's on your mind, and you're feeling that you cannot move forward. It could be maybe you haven't left that person yet, or it could be that they keep coming back and you feel like you do not have control of your life, or emotionally you have not let go. But there's something, those ropes it's all tied together with ropes. Ropes can be cut. It's a decision. But it's on your mind is that this person still has a hold on you. Because then we have new opportunities for work. Because you've done where you are in the workplace, you have done the foundation. It could be even that you decide to start a new business or to go to a new job, because the 7 of Pentacles is putting in the hard work. It's planting the seeds. It's learning about how to do the job, planting the seeds, nurturing whatever the work is, taking time to learn it, to build it, to be, responsible. And there's new opportunities. It could be that you're doing the hard work of applying for different jobs, for example, and learning about them. It could be you're starting your own new big gig, or it could be that you're applying for a new job. So there's new opportunities coming. Because again, here, you're feeling very like heavy burdens and you're leaving that situation. So the King of Cups can represent a person, or it can represent a home, and that you're moving forward, but you feel negative about the wounds from that situation. Because then you're learning. 3 of Pentacles. This is learning about something in order to produce prosperity. You could be taking some classes. You could be doing some on-the-job training. You could be doing some internal training at work. You're learning about something. And there's learning about that. There's some swords there. It could be I'm looking at if someone's going to school. Could be that someone wanted to go to school and that there's some barriers there. Maybe the finances, or maybe not accepted. It could be that you're learning about something and there's some barriers to being successful, whatever it is. It could be wanting to improve your skills and there's, some deceit about it. Oh, okay. Also, if you decide to sign up for something and you signed up and then you go, hey, that's not what I signed up for. That's not what you told me. Some of these for-profit schools, for example, it's like the switch and bait, which is why there's been some loan forgiveness because they did not produce what they were going to. I get for someone that could be very, very, very careful what you sign up for, because what they say is not what they deliver. When they say 95% of our students have a job when they get done, well, 95%, well, maybe 90% of the students were working while they were at school and they still have their same job. Well, you can lie with statistics. You need to look at, well, did they get a better job? Did they increase their income? Are they now working in their field? Those are the kind of things, because there's some deception about signing up for something. So use your radar. It says, and follow your intuition, because if it sounds too good, it might be too good to be true. Could be some deception. Or you could be learning about some deception that's been going on around you in your life. That's very possible. Because then you're back into action with the Queen of Pentacles. This could be represent you, or it could be a woman with money in the community, could be a mentor, it could be someone reaching out to you, it could be a boss, and you're back into action, it could be an organization. But there's something where there's movement now after limbo. And then the final outcome is you're going to hear a message, and that message is it's about your broken heart. You're going to get some information. As a result of that information, it's going to hurt you. Could be a rejection of a job. It could be about a relationship. It could be, this relationship that terminated and you found out that, that there was some deception or that they've moved on or something. Let's look at a card. Can you tell me about the Three of Swords and the Page of Rods? What is about that? And sometimes, your intuition says that, like if you're in a relationship and you had a hunch that something was going on, and then this is the confirmation, because you hear something, and as a result of it, you get a broken heart. It could also be that you applied for a job and it was denied. You applied for, a loan and it was denied. There's something there. Can you show me that for Scorpio? What is it about the message in the broken heart? Here we go. Well, oops, there's the Death card. Change. It's somebody, if you're hearing anything, if it's the Death card, it's not unexpected. And then follow your intuition. The Moon, there's information that the information is now revealed, and through that there's an end of something. And you've got a page, here's another page about money. So you got two messages: a page about money, a page of rods. So you're going to get a message. It's going to be about money, broken heart. It's going to be into something, and you're going to get the information that you needed. I don't think it's about a death of a person. I think it could be the end of something. Could be the end of a job, for example. But you've got your broken heart too. Could be the end of a relationship. But there's some sort of ending, and the information is finally revealed that it was under the surface. And through that information is empowered. And then you can move on after that. Now the other card, the Oracle card, which is one that I haven't pulled before, is 41, Sundress, Do It For You. And this is from Believe in Your Own Magic. When it comes to healing and recovery, there you've got your Three of Swords, make sure you're doing it for yourself, not for somebody else. Becoming too dependent on other people will only end in disappointment. People leave, friends drift, family members become estranged. Your reason needs to be bigger than them, and believe it or not, you are important enough to be that reason. So, it is an end of something. It can be the end of a relationship. It can be the end of a job. But the healing is for yourself. That's what it's saying. So there's time right now, Scorpio, it's the ending of a situation. Through the ending of a situation comes new beginnings, which is your Death card. That's new beginnings, because it's the end of a cycle, and then you have new opportunities coming up ahead for you. Now, Scorpio, if you want to be notified when the other readings come out, please consider subscribing and hitting the notification button. And I appreciate your support of the channel. And Nina and I send you light and love from Portugal.